got a little history lesson today. In the mid-1970s, the Shah of Iran asked Mercedes-Benz to build an all-purpose off-roader for his armed forces. So they did that for him. But by the time the truck was ready in '79, the Shah was gone. So what remains? The G-Wagon. And 30 years later, we still have it, and it's virtually unchanged. The Mercedes G550 is V8 powered, dolled up inside and shiny everywhere, except underneath. And it's as close as Canada will ever get to the real diesel-powered G-Wagon found in Europe. Too bad, but with very low numbers sold here, customers' preferences lean toward these muscle-bound urban cruisers, ones that will probably never get off-road. And that's a shame, because that's what the G-Wagon was born to do. But there is good news. Mercedes says that this latest G550 is cheaper than its previous version at $120,900. Many people think that rock climbing is the off-roader's greatest challenge. It's not. Mud is. Slick Canadian primordial ooze is what gets even the best 4x4s stuck. But the G550 with its locking differentials powers through it, even when a rock pops a tire. But even then, I just drove to higher ground before swapping wheels. It's that tough. I never needed to get my wingtips dirty at all. What really sets the G-Wagon apart from its competitors are the 3 manually operated differential locks dead center on the dashboard. One for the front axle, one for the rear, and a center transfer case lock that hooks it all up. In the mud and ruts, the driver can play these keys like a concert pianist, choosing how many wheels he wants powered and for how long. He'll use various combinations as conditions change, and it's all in the driver's fingertip control. This is a real 4-wheel drive system, not some electronic off-road nanny. So while the G-Wagon started its life as a military vehicle, plain utility, this is obviously a civilian version. You have leather, it's opulent, fully luxurious, with every electronic gadget you can imagine, and frankly, for well north of $100,000, you would expect no less. On the practical side, the boxy shape of the G550 offers seating for 5, a sizable rear cargo area accessed by a large swing-wide door, and the step-in height through all the doors is lower than most pickups, while the cargo floor loading is an easy lift from the ground. Now, if cheap is not what you're looking for in a brutal brush crusher, then you might just cheer for the AMG-inspired G63 version of the Galindus wagon. This uber glitzy truck runs a 5.5-liter turbo V8 that makes 544 horsepower and is going to be priced at $149,900, or just about 37 grand a mud-churning wheel. So after 30 years of production, I have to wonder, why do people continue to buy what is essentially a military truck? Well, it has to be in the construction. This is hand-built, it's incredible off-road, it's rugged, it's masculine, and frankly, ugly as hell. But then that's what makes it so memorable.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but are there too many cars? I'm Ted LaTurnos, and I'll tell you what I think at motoringtv.com.